Welcome to Shaunie's World. These are just my thoughts with a comedic side of humor. But if you're cool with your girl, go fool with your girl. Appreciate you for dropping by.
Disclaimer. Has anyone ever told you a hard head makes a soft ass? Oh, baby, they tell your little ugly ass that every time, but you don't want to listen. I'm going to show you this video. It's heartfelt, and I hope that it changes your life. We're going to watch it come back down this rabbit hole and discuss it. Let's go.
And then you want to pray, if you get a second chance, how you gonna turn this here around, okay? So your life ain't over. You just need a second chance. So that's what you need to dwell on and pray about. A second chance. And sit down and think about how you gonna make this happen. And obey your parents. And come home on time. Come home. Number one, streets don't love you. We love you, not the streets. You see where the streets get you?
Could you give me a hug, baby? Grandma, you okay? I'm sorry you got to go through this. But all you had to do was listen to your parents. Okay? Okay? I don't know how things gonna turn out for you. I ain't got no idea how nothing gonna turn out. No idea at all. I didn't know nothing this second. I told y'all don't tell me nothing. Didn't I tell you that? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, baby. So I'm so sorry you got to go through what you're going through. But if God help you out of this, please get yourself together, baby. And it's going to take a miracle. It's going to take a miracle that we don't have. You can turn me loose now.
Baby, look. In life, you're going to have some ups and downs. In life, you're going to have some temptation moments. You're going to say, dang, I could do this. I could do that. But when you make that final decision, you can't cry about the decision when you had chance after chance to change your damn choices. Hello? Now, that was a very heartfelt video because Mama and Grandma did all they could ever do, which was give you the pros and cons of listening versus not listening. The streets ain't loyal. Your homeboys that made you feel like the decision you made to commit murder or whoever hyped you up to do something to put you behind bars, why they not in there hugging on you? Huh? Why they not in there hugging on you, baby? Yes, why they not in there hugging on you? Why they not in there consoling you? Why they ain't in there asking you, damn dog, you good? But that's the street that you rep. That's the hood that you hold on your back. And that's the friends you call your friends. Are they going to help you with your commissary? You see, when we try to tell y'all about the things that's going to change your life forever, oh, y'all don't know nothing. Y'all too old. Oh, yeah. You don't know what it's like out here in these streets. Y'all give us every excuse until the day they get you. And the day they get you, the only people that's in there with you is those people that try to give you LOVE. You didn't want the love because you wasn't listening. Because you was too busy seeing what the devil wanted you to see, right? And now you're locked up for murder as a teen. And now you have tears. Now you have fears. But we need you to have the energy before you make the bad decision. Because God only going to give you so many chances to change your decision and your choices. After that, he has to give you what you wanted the most. And then that's your fate. Like she said, it's out of our control. Baby, you got to let God figure out what's going to happen. The prosecutors have to choose your fate. And because the crime that's held over your head, like Kiki Shepard, like Showtime at the Apollo, oh, baby, they finna throw their book at you. They like your kind because they get paid off of your kind. All you got to do in life is listen. People before you are telling you what's out there because they lived it. And I get it. Sometimes you just want to touch the stove because it's hot. Because you want to know that it's hot. Not because somebody told you it's hot and you be like, oh, I trust you. You want to feel it until you feel it. And then you don't like the feeling. Baby, look, your life is going to change. It's going to change. And now you have to live your life behind bars. You're going to miss so much. And all your parents asked you to do was to listen. listen. But you didn't. And I get it. I'm not going to sit here and say that society it doesn't come with peer pressure, because it does. It's hard. It's hard to stay on the straight and narrow, but when you get there, stay there. Because the other side is either death or life behind bars. You can say you sorry, but not only does the victim's family suffer, but your family suffers. Because you're taken away from them. You're going to miss every epic moment. People are going to live. People are going to die. And you chose to go behind bars because you didn't want to listen. I get we can do what we want to do, y'all, but you got to listen. And if you don't listen, you have to start putting yourself in a different perspective to say, hey, if I do this, this is going to happen. I know, because look at all of the other examples. If I do this, this could happen. That's why we need more mentors. That's why we need y'all to get back into sports, to like school, to listen, to engage, to not be the product of your environment. You don't have to do it. You choose to do it. Don't let this music make you lose control. Don't let the music make you lose control. Don't let the reality TV make you think that's the life. Because them folks are crying behind bars saying, I wish I would have changed my choices. Shout out to your mama and shout out to your grandma, because they love you. And as much as they didn't want to tell you, I told you so, oh, they told you so. And now you got to wait for the other 12 jurors to tell you so. That is the worst people to decide your fate, are 12 strangers that only hear the evidence before them. And then your family that sits in the middle of you and them, that's like, damn, why didn't you just listen to me? But fat meat is greasy. And you're going to learn every single time. So I hope if you are watching this video and you see an opportunity to change, and then you see what could happen if you continue to go in the direction you're going, please feel this video. Because the two people that are the top of the family chain for their family has to look down and say, baby, it ain't nothing we can do. And they got to give their hugs. That's the last hug they're probably going to ever give you, because every other thing is going to be you wiping the fog off of a mirror as you put your fist bump up in between a bulletproof glass. And all you have to do is listen. Please listen, y'all. Slow down. Because the streets ain't got love for you. The street is still there. And you on another street. Over there. Behind bars, being controlled. When all you have to do is listen to the love that you're getting from the people that know you best. But in due time, as you sit and contemplate, it's going to make sense. It's just too late. But that's how life is. You do have to choose the blue pill or the red pill, baby. Sometimes having fun ain't that fun. But I'm just a messenger. It's your girl, Shaunie B. If you're cool with your girl, go fool with your girl. Make sure you check out that website, though. www.shauniebeentertainment.com. Check out the fan gear option, drop donations, no pressure to do either of the two, because I see the likes, the shares, the comments mean the world to me. So I just want to tell you thank you from my lips to your ears for rocking with me. I appreciate y'all. I do. Let's hop in the comments. Sometimes you could show people videos like this, and they're like, man, it ain't gonna happen to me, man, because my dudes love me, or man, my street love me, man, watch this. And then they become the same video, but they grandma and they mama ain't coming to see them because they got tired of telling them the same old two-step, so they just let the system deal with you. But if you got some people that's rooting for you, listen. Baby, we can't keep skipping town to keep you out of trouble. You gotta stand up and say, I don't want that for me. I have friends from every walk of life. I didn't have to be the example to know that that's not what I wanted for my life. You have to choose you, and you have to love you. And if there are people that love you in addition to you loving you, that is your backbone. Stop letting other people that don't have love in their household tell you that that's life. Because when you get life or you lose your life, they ain't gonna do nothing but cry that one day and they ain't forgot about you. Don't be hugging somebody you love as the last hug in the interrogation room. Change your life. You still got time. But if they catch you first, it's a wrap for you, baby. But either way, you're going to do what you want to do. But I hope that video resonates with you and it talk to your spirit. So you can see you in him and change your choices before you be him. Okay? With your good last. But until next time, next story. And I'm out this. Peace.